Hello everyone, this is Lisa Listen with LisaListen.com and the blog Are You My Cousin? When I started out in genealogy research, I was particularly interested in tracing my great-grandmother's line. Now this was the Richardson family out of Pittsylvania County, Virginia. And as I began my research and I started reaching out to other researchers who had information about that particular family, and I received a wonderful email back from a fellow researcher who said, Lisa, she said, you need to get a hold of the book, The Colley Family of Pittsylvania County, Virginia. She said, in that book, she said, the Richardson family is very well documented. She said, it is one of the lines that had intermarried with the Colley family of that area. I was thrilled, so immediately went online, only to discover that this book that held so much information, including photographs of my ancestors, was no longer in print. I couldn't find it in the local library. I even contacted the author, only to discover that I could not actually even purchase a copy of this book. What am I going to do? Well, I wasn't done yet, and that's when I turned to Worldcat.org. Now, if you're not familiar with using Worldcat, it is essentially it's like the world's largest card catalog. And in that, you can find books and articles and CDs and pretty much anything in print. And it lists these resources from libraries around the world. So I went into Worldcat, and that's exactly because, and it's quite simple to use. You go into Worldcat and you find to their homepage, and you can type in the title of a book or article that you're interested in. You can use keywords if you're not sure of the exact title, or if you're just looking for a topic, type in the keywords. So I turned to Worldcat. I went to the homepage, it's worldcat.org, and I typed in the title of the book that I was interested in, The Colley Family of Pittsylvania County, Virginia. And then I clicked enter and found the results page. So from the results, I actually found a listing for that particular book. So I went in, I clicked on the book, which is exactly what you can do. Click on the entry that you're interested in, and there you find information about the book or the article or CD, whatever it is you're looking for. You'll find a lot of information about that. You'll find summary, you'll find copyright information, all that kind of things. Now, this is great. So in my case, I actually had found the book that I wanted, correct? But I still didn't know how to get the book. So when you find an entry that you're interested in, scroll down the page a little bit to the Find a Library section. Click that Find a Library link, and what that is going to do is show you a listing of all the libraries that book or that is housed in, and it's typically going to organize them so that the closest one is at the top, and then they progressively get further away as you go down the list. And so that's a fabulous find. So I clicked on that and I found where the closest library was that I could find this book. Now, hopefully, when in your search, when you find that close library, there's going to be one that houses it that is close to you in your location that you can then just take a short road trip and get hold of the book. If not, this is the point where you want to contact your local library and pursue that book through Interlibrary Loan. Now, I have done this many times, going through Worldcat first to find a book or resource I'm interested in, and then finding that the resource is too far away for me to obtain easily by just going. I then go to my library, and they help me through Interlibrary Loan. I am able to request that book, and with a little bit of patience, I can receive that book and check it out that way. Then I am able to access that resource. It is totally free, and I'm able to do it really quite simply. Just takes a little bit of time, but other than that, it's great. Now, when you go into Worldcat and you are looking for a book or a set of books that you're interested in, before you leave the page, before you leave that page on the book that you're interested in, scroll down even further. So you're going to go past the Find a Library section and scroll down to the Similar Items section. Now here, you're going to find links to other resources that are very similar. From a family history or genealogy standpoint, you might find resources to other surnames that are mentioned or heavily mentioned within that resource. So this is a great place to check to see what else might be out there that you had not even thought to search for. So that's one of my biggest tips for you there is to take some time and explore Worldcat. Now, when I'm exploring Worldcat, typically what I'm looking for are probably family histories that have been written, that may be small publishing lots that were very specialized, that type of thing. I'm looking for local histories, maybe community histories. I have found church histories within within Worldcat. So those are the type of things that I personally am looking for. But it is wide open. You can search pretty much any topic that you're interested in. So it's not just for genealogy, but it is a fantastic resource to have in your genealogy toolbox. All right, guys, take some time today and go and explore Worldcat. Play around with it, see what you can find. If you're having trouble with using it, then I would encourage you to stop at your local library because the librarians are more than willing to help you with that. All right, guys, go have a great day. Bye.